What's going on? Welcome into the stream. How's everybody doing today? Um, we are here. We have the worst card of the format. Nah, I'm just trolling. Maybe not. Maybe I'm gonna be maybe we might start this super controversial. But what's going on? Uh don't know. We're gonna build a few decks here and there. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I do not have anything built, so this is gonna be building decks and doing multiple things. Give me 1 second. Let me bring down this screen so we could get started. But yo, shout outs to everybody that's here. What up? What up? My one goal for tonight is for my TikTok not to go down, because that's one thing that keeps crashing out for absolutely no reason. Bam. My chat box should be there. All right, so what are we gonna be cooking up today? We are gonna be cooking up Mega Lopunny. Oh man, you know what's kind of crazy too? I kind of have delay because I'm so used to of the streaming the tournaments. So there might be a little bit of delay, so don't hate me. But today I want to cook with Mega Lopunny. So let's go with fighting types. I'm gonna go with the Lucario build. I feel like Lucario is gonna be nasty. You know, when it starts with fighting decks, it's like you can never go wrong with Lucario, right? Plus 20 here and there, you know? It's just the way to go. Where's my Riolus? These are the wrong ones. But I'm kind of surprised how, like, what do you call it? Like, this deck has been popping off in multiple tournaments. Baneri. You know what's kind of sucks? We only have one Baneri that looks like super cool. One star or whatever you want to call it. One diamond. Yo, I'm gonna crash out if I don't have the other Baneri, right? This is the new one, right? Baneri. Be a little more specific. There we go. That's the one that we need. Two of those. Keep editing. And we gotta go with Lopunny, the waifu of the deck. We'll go Mega. It sucks I only pulled one Rainbow Rare. If this ends up being nasty, somebody has to train me a Rainbow Rare. I don't care. I don't care who. Somebody's gonna train me that shit. Alright, where's Lopunny? Bang. We got our Lopunnies. And the most underrated card, which is Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan is kind of nasty. Hitmonchan? Or... Yo. Whatever. The thing that looks like Hitmontop. Hitmontop. Yo, bro. I'm not beating these allegations, bro. I don't know any of my Pokemon. Sorry, chat. If I can't see you guys right now, I'm just deck building, and then as soon as we finish deck building, I think we could start reading chat. Thank you for your patience. So we got our Oaks, one Cyrus. Honestly, I kind of want to try double Cyrus, but we'll cross that bridge when we cross that bridge. First, I'm just gonna take this little layout and see how we like it. If it ends up popping off, then we will stay with this current build. But if it doesn't, we will definitely swap it out. X speed, bang. Alright, we gotta make the waifu in the front. I keep saying that. Y'all know I'm right. Alright. So, what we're going to do here is swap out the mats. Put this out here. Get the coin. Let's use May sleeves. Fuck it. I'm gonna switch the music and then we could start battling. This is the deck that we're going to be trying to, you know, test, and hopefully we could see some high success. Versus what's up, Yuma? Can I gift you probably later on in the stream? Let me get through a few battles, and then, or if anybody in chat could bless him with one, that'll be fire. I've been putting Gyarados mat on, and the sleeves in every deck. Yo, those are the hardest sleeves that were ever released into this game. They're the most like epic ones, and if you aren't playing those, I don't know what you're doing with your life, bro. I don't know what you're doing with your life. But anyways, let's get started. Mega Lopunny. We're gonna get to flipping and hitting for 190. It's gonna be nasty. But yeah, how's everybody's day been? Today has been kind of crazy. We're in December and it was actually like 40 degrees outside. I'm not complaining. I'm sick and tired of wearing these giant parkas, these giant fucking puffer jackets. But we're fighting against a Charizard. So let's see how this goes. We are fighting the deck that we love, but which variant? Oh, excuse me. We're on Blaziken now. We're on Blaziken timing. See, here's the difference. I'm the trainer. I got May. And Blaziken is my bitch. So we have access to May. Worst case scenario, if we don't find the Baneri with this Pokeball, I'm more inclined to use Professor's Research here first. But let's see what we top deck. Actually, nah, I'm gonna Pokeball. I'm gonna Pokeball first. Fuck it. We do have access to Red Card, which is nice, so we could slow them down. Baneri! Oh shit, maybe I should have Professor's Research. I forgot that we played multiple basic Pokemon. Hey, we got the Baneri. And we got the one that we can flex with. Oh, fuck. You know, it is what it is. But we got the Mega Lopunny here. And should I swing? Yes, I should swing. I'm gonna red card here too because I really do not want to see a turn to Blaziken. That's gonna be the bane of my existence. But we could evolve into Mega Lopunny and just put it out in the front too, and then start swinging. Or we could wait until Mega Blaziken comes out. We could top deck actually look for Lucario and actually swing with Lucario. That's gonna bring us free KO on the Heatmore. So we got multiple options. We just gotta figure out which line we want to go with. He's definitely gonna hit the Baneri for sure. So let me know if the music is alright. It's not too loud or whatever. Alright, we got second Baneri. Let me think here. If I search for second Lucario, I could just start swinging and applying pressure. And then next turn we could build up Baneri. I could evolve this one. Then we'll be in a very bad position because what? We're going to be minus 30. So how many cards in my deck? 10 cards in my deck. Yeah, let's go and search. He could get the point off Baneri, that's fine. If I could get the Lucario, that's fine. Nice. I have second Baneri, so I'm kind of chilling. And he's gonna have to commit with the Hemor, and I could just continue just knocking him out. And we could also use Hitmontop Cyrus to win the game too. Worst case scenario. Alright, there's the Blaziken. Oh, we're not going to be able to knock out the Hemor. What I could probably do is put in Hitmontop. Oh, he's going for the other one. That's fine. Let us get something good, please. Ooh, Will's pretty nice. Let's burn this card. It could be potentially good for another Cyrus. Doesn't matter, right? So I only do 60 here, right? I can apply more pressure by hitting with Hitmontop. Nah. I just gotta pray he doesn't have Cyrus. Because if I don't set up the Lopunny, this is going to be a problem. Even if he Cyruses me, it'll be a little too late. I mean, nah. He can still attack with Hemor and then Cyrus out my Mega Lopunny and go for game. That's if he has it. 7 cards left in his deck. He has 3. Could be a potential Cyrus situation. We did get a Lucario star, but it's all good. It's either he had it or not. That type of situation. How many cards do we have left? There's no shot we'll draw the... There's no way we draw that. So we're just gonna hit the Blaziken and prepare. Because if we get double heads, we could get the kill. But we're really just going to go off that. Hopefully he doesn't have Cyrus, please. Yo, Pokefan, what's up? Yeah, nah, my flips are not, like, awesome. I'm not going to lie. My flips are never there. Oh, I was scared that that was going to be Cyrus. Bro really wasted my time with double flame patch. He'll suck a dick. But anyways. Yeah, but starting with Lucario is Riolu is not going to be the right play, the right way to go. Maybe I could have gone a little more aggressive, a little more aggro with Baneri. Yeah. People have to find significant value in their life, bro. But this is the only way they get it. By all means. By all means. Let's see how it goes. I don't know. This deck is supposed to be good, so... And I'm a coin flipper, apparently, now. We're going second. Hopefully we can get an optimal lead. We do have the optimal lead. We are going second. I don't want to lose this Baneri for nothing because Baneri is clutch. Very clutch. Playing against a Frillish, it might be like some Blastoise Frillish type of deck. Because Jellicent gives a lot of energy to the back row. So which is pretty... I see what he's going for, but I'm down. I'm down to hit Squirtles. Or other Frillishes. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, oh yeah, Lucario, Riolu, that's what we need. Riolu is definitely the way to go. Research. Alright, we're popping off, we're popping off. Maybe that game one was, something fraud-like, but we are seeing why the deck could pop off. But we're getting good RNG because he's not having any access to Squirtle. But he's gonna have to copycat me for 4 for 4. So I just realized what I said. Good hands indeed. Yo, look at this hand. This hand is amazing. We got Will, we got the waifu, we got May, we got Lucario. Bro, he red carded me, bro. He read me. He read me. Should I red card him back? I think it's only fair I red card him back. I gotta bless him, right? Just in case he tries anything crazy, I want to have my Laponi here. Obviously, I'm not gonna... Obviously, I am definitely not gonna red card here. I'm just trolling. That would be insanity if I did that. Honestly, I feel like I could just go... Nah. I just gotta make sure he doesn't get into Blastoise, right? I think that's my main objective. And I can't give him a chance to get into it, so I'm just gonna start swinging. I'm not gonna do no slow Hitmontop. Plus, we gotta get rid of this Jellicent. This thing's doing 60 damage to everything. Alright. Let's see how good my RNG is. Our coin flips have never been that great, but here we are. I'm going to the casino. Alright, we got one. Okay, we got one. One was plenty. One was plenty. Oh, I almost forgot about the confusing. You know, here's a fun fact, chat. Even if you miss, like, both, if you whiff, what do you call it? The confusion still happens, so that's not that bad. We got the copycat. Should we copycat here for fun? I'll build Lucario. Because why not? Alright, give me one heads. One heads. That's all I need. Just one. Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. Now, as long as he doesn't have a Blastoise EX, we're chilling. We do have access to Cyrus. If... Okay, he has the regular Blastoise and it's gonna do 90 damage. Fuck. That's crazy. I'm scared now. Let me think here. So just because it's coin 50 damage to one of my bench. That's crazy. Alright, I can X speed into Hitmontop. Swing at the Squirtle at the back. Hopefully. Because we lose the game. Alright, this is it. It's really gonna come down to coin flips because like, regardless I have to do 2 coin flips. I'm trying to stall out so I could see Will. Will or Lucario, right? Lucario might put. Not even Lucario. Like, I need double Lucario to pop off. Or Cyrus. Cyrus simply wins me the game here. Let's go, Megaloni. I'm gonna need you to hit double heads. Alright, we got 1 Lucario. 1 Lucario. If we could get another Lucario off this copycat, we're the greatest of all time. We're the greatest of all time. Lucario pop. We need 1 more. Show up, show up, show up. Let's go! We are the best. Because we're getting plus 40. Heads, one dream! Alright, we win, we win. That was so clutch. That was so clutch. Yes. Lopunny is pretty good. It's alright. It's alright. I'm just testing it out right now. The build that we're playing came in 2nd place, so it has good synergy, but at the same time, Megalopony, I like coin flip decks. It's too much RNG for me. I couldn't really play this in a tournament. It's not my play style, but you know, it is what it is. Yo, Tilly, what's up? Welcome in. How you doing, my guy? What deck? What's your favorite deck so far, bro? From what you played? Facts. Real gamer. At service. Next time. Oh, yeah. I should have red carded. Yo, bro. Yeah, you're right. I kind of forgot. I was like focusing on flips that logic just went out of my brain. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Alright, let's go, Polo. You're gonna make my Laponi video pop off. Laponi. I just posted a win list and that's gas. Yo, bro. That deck is my favorite deck of the format. That shit's fire. The fact that you extract is insane. The fact that you could abuse that on your spinner, actually anywhere on the bench, is insane. It's just so telling. Right, playing against Dark. If this guy's playing Hydreigon, yeah, he's playing that Hydreigon Chingling list. Dude, that's insane. Imagine playing this deck while we have so many new decks. But then again, it's fair. It's the beginning of a new meta. You want to test out how it plays against the newer stuff. Gotcha. It did work out, Nuevo. It did work out. That's all that matters. Alright. Hopefully we could start seeing our Benaries. This time I'm actually gonna go for the research into research and then Pokeball. Alright, he has 3 cards in hand. Maybe next turn I could wait Oh, I can't fucking do that. You're right. I just got hit by Chingling. He just made half my dead. See, I'm not even thinking about Chingling. I'm not even thinking about Chingling like that. But let me see. I'm gonna take another 10 damage. I need to see a Pokemon. Because if we see a Pokemon, we're kind of cooked. And actually, we are cooked right here because he has, what do you call it? Hydreigon. He can use ability and then swing. Deck's nasty. There's a reason why this deck went 12-0. This deck is still very meta relevant. So I'm playing a 1/1 win line and double Katana with double Sabrina, and that just sounds insane. Sounds insane. But at the same time, right? In my tournament yesterday, somebody actually played 1/1 on the Whimsicott, right? But they only played one Kartana, which is interesting. But they did play Spinnerax, 2 Ariados, but they ended up getting top 4 in my tournament. They were a Japanese player too, so it was a pretty interesting run. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like there's so many variants of Whimsicott that you could run, that it's just like, I don't know. It's just, you have so many variants. We just have to figure out what the best one is. But like, the fact that you could in the Kartanas are nice because you could get rid of Oricorio. I'm always down for the Ori hate. Alright, looks like we might be playing a mirror match. We have access to Hitmontop, which is great. This meta low-key gets dog-walked by Hydreigon. Yeah, 1000%. Is this guy actually playing Hitmonchan? That is actually insane. I'm not gonna lie. So let's thin out our deck, and then we're Pokeball looking in for our Lopunny. I mean, Baneri. I mean, I wouldn't complain if I get a Lucario. Riolu. We are going first, right? Ah, he is gonna hit a 50. He's playing Hitmonchan EX with Baneri, which is an interesting call. Well, I haven't seen any variant of this, but we could put 20. Oh yeah, we could put 20 on the Baneri and then Cyrus it out. But then again, this thing is gonna be doing massive amounts of damage. Unless we find Baneri. Okay, we got the Baneri. And you know what? I think I'm kind of down. I'm kind of down to just go all in on it. I'm really just down to go all in. Hold on. So if I swing... Nah, we're going all in. If he has red card, do it. Do it. I'm at the point, just do it. Red card me. No balls. Alright, leading out with his Baneri, which is kind of actually frightening. Because that thing actually has energy. Are we just gonna high roll? Yeah, we're gonna high roll here. Because if I put the energy on this, you know, we would have been screwed regardless. Even if I had something there. We could use May. If I use Will... Yeah, we need double heads to go our way, so... We need 2 double heads. I'm gonna bet it all on that. And we're just gonna go Will so we can extend the game for that. Or we might have to enough confusion. Either or, we're going all in. Just 1 heads. 1 more heads. Come on, after this. Fuck! Alright, we need confusion. We need confusion to work. Because that ain't it. This is not it. He can't retreat, right? Swear to God, I'm going to crash out. He fucking healed him. Alright, cool. He still needs double heads. He needs double heads anyways. I feel like copycat would be nice here. Let's see what we can pull off. I would be down to put a him on top and pray we get Cyrus. Okay, we got Cyrus. I'm actually down for. We got the win con. We have the win con, so we just gotta pray he doesn't have Cyrus and double heads. That's literally what we gotta pray for. Or a Lopunny. I don't want him to evolve. Fuck, he's gonna evolve. You know what I hate? I hate that you could tell with the animations and everything. Sabrina. You know what? Fuck it. Land 2 heads. Land 2 heads. I want you to land 2 heads. Go for it. I fucking dare you. Because I'm gonna flip 2 heads. I'm about to flip 2 heads on you, bro. Just be ready for that. Damn, I need so much actually. I fucked up. Maybe I fucked up. Because you can't retreat, right? Oh, I could retreat. We might be cooking. We might be cooking if this guy doesn't have Cyrus. Absolutely cook here. Oh, that shit scared. That scared me. Okay, he waited his supporter for the turn, so we are looking good. We're in a good position. Alright, he's not hitting double. But we do. We hit doubles. All the time. I'm gonna pop you. I'm gonna Cyrus so we don't take 20 damage for absolutely no reason because it doesn't matter what happens. I'm gonna X speed because we can. We're gonna leave it all up to God's hands. Double heads, double heads. I'm not even gonna look at the screen. No! We were so... Oh, well, the Lucario wouldn't have mattered because we would have done 130. Oh, fuck. Nah, he could retreat. He could retreat, so it's over. Jeez. It was an interesting match. It was an interesting match. It went down to time. But yo, Himo-chan, smack putting early pressure 50. Not that bad, honestly. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know if I like this build. I really don't know if I like this build. This is not cooking. But I'm gonna keep going because we gotta figure this deck out one way or another. Right? Of course, my TikTok fucking. I hate TikTok. So apparently for TikTok, it just ends up for some reason if you're using like Streamlabs, it doesn't allow you to multi-stream anymore or something. That's kind of interesting. Guess we're forced to lead out with Binary. We're going second. Might as well. I mean, we could use it for May, but at the same time, doesn't matter. If he copycats, it's okay. It's okay. It is Suicune, so double kick does 20 for each heads. So this is a very flippy deck. Okay, we're playing against Primarina. Insane. I didn't know those people still existed. I could fish for Lucario. Now I'll make next turn. Because we might have more answers. Okay, we have the Lucario. Can we get the Riolu? Actually, May for oh, we have no Riolu. May's gonna be nasty for getting the Lopunny or whatever. Do that. Honestly, it doesn't. He's not gonna copycat us. Double heads? Double heads? Why couldn't it happen the last game, bro? But yeah, it could happen on the Binary. Yo, Albert, welcome into the stream. How you doing, my guy? I'm gonna crash out. This is the crash out stream. Okay, double Popplio, whatever you want to call it. I think we're guaranteed. Not guaranteed. But I feel like there's a super high chance that we're going to get the Lopunny. What the fuck is he playing, bro? He just dropped a Starmie. A Staryu. Give me a copycat, bro. Alright, we thin out the deck and then we may. Okay, thank God. We'll put away you guys. We gotta keep you. Nah, if I like overcommit, it'll be for something else. This is still a situation where I have to double heads. But in order to take less damage, I could leave my bench empty. Because if I don't get the double heads, it's going to be regardless. Regardless, it's going to stay on the field. So Lucario isn't that pressing right now. Alright, one more? Okay, that's fine. He's still in a position where he might not even be able to attack us. Is he going to waste that energy on the Suicune? He's probably not, if you're trying to get your other Pokemon live. Trying to make this as like least appealing for him to swing. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Okay. Now we pop off. Now we pop off. Okay. Boom. Because you know he's definitely cooked in a situation like this. Am I sold that this might be the best deck? Nah, it's not the best deck. It's like one of those decks that steal like multiple matches if everything's like going your way per se, you know? I need like a real better deck, bro. Or like I need a Magnezone. Give me a Charizard. Give me something good to fight with. Alright. I want to talk about the Steelix. The Steelix was actually pretty nasty. The last tournament yesterday's tournament. The fact that thing went 7-1 is insane. That was like a sleeper deck for sure. Alright, we're playing against grass. Is it Venusaur? I hope it's Whimsicott. Okay, it is Venusaur. We could go aggro here. I think we might have to go aggro. He might have extract too. That's a problem. Potential problem. Alright, we got Baneri. I'm gonna research here. I hope he's in a position where he just wants to keep a large hand so we could capitalize on everything. Just gonna do energy swing. Oh, that's actually perfect. I just wish I could I'm probably gonna red card here, honestly. If he doesn't have anything. Alright, he has K. I just gotta make sure he doesn't have extract for Ivysaur. No, I'm copycatting. Because we actually steal the game. No, wait a minute. Yeah, even if he copycats, I mean, even if he gets Venusaur, I mean, Ivysaur, he's gonna have to go and slow evolve. I could evolve if I get my Lucario. Oh, we got the red card. Let's go. That's actually huge. I could hold Mega Lopunny just for the simple fact that we can May into Lucario. I don't even think it's gonna be enough damage because I'm gonna have to do what? That's only gonna do 40, right? So nah. Alright, so he's looking for Ivysaur? Which puts him in a situation that he's gonna probably get like 2 cards he didn't want. Alright, he has the Venus Ivysaur. He could still get extract, which could be a problem. I'm gonna keep the Riolu. I'm not gonna go for a Lucario. Interested. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have to swing here. Keeping the Riolu with X speed. Apply more pressure to the Venusaur potentially coming in. He can't really attack me if he doesn't have access to if he doesn't have access to his what do you call it? Venusaur, we're chilling. I don't think he has it. Because he used May, right? Bulbasaur and Ivysaur. Yeah, he has double Ivysaur. Good. This is actually now we're big chilling. Nah, never mind. Bro, I had another just chilling. That's fine. We get the 90 guarantee at least on him. Or actually, we get more damage. Because we could actually stall a little bit. And potentially get access to a different card. Okay, the Lucario was there, but using May would be nice to get another 2 basics. Maybe another Riolu. We'll put back a Lucario because Lucario's done. Yeah, we'll put the Lopunny. It doesn't matter. So we go into Hitmon top and swing. Because that's our best option right now. Apply more pressure. Read what? What are you trying to get me to read? We do have access to Will, which is pretty good. And if he tries to retreat with his Venusaur, we do have access to Cyrus. Problem is, he has access to gimmicks. Yo, not even the double heads could get us there, but we need to push ourselves in a position where we could win this. So I'm gonna, yeah, he has 2 points, so we're gonna have to bank on getting this Mega Venusaur out. Just give me 1 heads aside from our guarantee, and then we're solid. Come on, May, let's go! Now we have to wake up. Now we have to wake up. 180 damage is insane. He has to coin flip himself. He's retreating. Bro's retreating. Yeah, get that Ivysaur ready. Oh, he has to attack. Fuck! He got the attack. Now we have to flip to wake up. Actually, we do have to wake up. Holy. Please. Ain't no way. Ain't no way we just lost to this fucking plant shit. Ah, I didn't even retreat. 30 HP? He's still confused, so I think he's gonna have to flip for it regardless, right? Unless he gets his second Mega Venusaur. Wow. Right, I guess I can't do anything. Alright. Do not have a second Venusaur. Do not have a second Venusaur and flip tails. I can't believe it got to the point where this guy has free energy on a Ivysaur in the back row, which is mind-blowing to me right now. Okay. Retreat? Nah, don't retreat. Tails. Fuck, he landed double heads on me. Alright, this deck is ass, bro. This deck is ass. I'm done with Lopunny. I'm not a Lopunny fan. I'm not a Lopunny fan. Just so many flipping situations. It's kind of whack. I'll play one more. Yo, Whimsicott is just like so nasty, bro. Like that deck is insane. Starting off with that, we're going second, so I don't mind dropping Riolu. Giratina, what format is this, bro? We're going first, right? No, they're going first. Mew's kind of nasty. It's like super underrated. Rebardos doesn't seem like it's a bad build. I do want to actually try. I want to try the Hilo Dust. Hilo, because that thing is pretty fire. Yeah, we don't play. Yo, what's going on, Minimo? Yeah, we don't actually play that card, unfortunately. Let's draw two. Let's see our options, and then we'll go from there. Have the XP, have the second him on top. I should commit it. Nah, it doesn't matter. If he has if he has his out, it's whatever. I think I do want to target the routes because that thing could it could be annoying if it becomes a Gardevoir and then he starts ramping the field. Red card, okay. He might have blessed my hand here. He might have blessed my hand. Okay. That's not bad. We could have him waste an energy on the routes. Baneri? Okay, we got the Baneri. We do have access to May. I'm gonna Siren here because I can't afford to have him start attacking with Giratina. And we're kind of just in a bad position to begin with. Okay, he had second routes, but that's fine. We can start abusing the Giratina because Giratina is definitely gonna one-shot himself. By the time I have Baneri, we should be able to have game 1. In theory, right? But then again, it's Pokemon Pocket. I might have to copycat him, I'm not going to lie. And I might be willing to do that. Okay, he's going for Mew. Yeah, research I think is the better answer. And then we could actually use May. Ooh, Riolu. Riolu's nice, but yeah, I do need the May. I really do need the May. So we're gonna chill here and swing again. Going for the Giratina. Because if he doesn't Giratina, he's not attacking. He has to attack. This should put him in kill range for 90, which is amazing. But we should get to Lopunny. Somehow, one way or another, we're getting into Lopunny. I believe we're getting to Lopunny. This should be a very high chance of getting it. No shot we didn't get it. No shot. Alright, we got X speed, which is great. It put Giratina in a situation where he can't really attack. Yeah, I can see your message. Blastoise. Alright, we're gonna go for 60 here. When it comes to Blastoise, I'll definitely play it, but not right now. I don't think right now is the time to play Blastoise. Oh, he has the Gardevoir. That's gonna be the most annoying thing in the world. Is he just gonna let me swim? Oh, he could just move the energy? Nah. He can only get 2, right? Should we red card 1 for 1? No, we already retreated. Let's go! He had no way of destroying my Hitmontop, so that was absolute game right there. Yeah, that's the problem with Blastoise. Blastoise is like so slow. I'm like, it's kind of the equivalent of watching paint dry. You know what I'm saying? That's what I low-key feel like it is. Alright. I'm gonna build a brand new deck because I feel like we'll have more fun with the Heliotops. So Clement's backpack is literally a 2 of, right? I was about to say, did I spell this wrong? Oh, this has a chance for paralysis. That's why this one's being played. As opposed to the one that could do actual damage. RIP to the shiny Magnezone. How do you guys feel about the new Magnezone? I'm personally, I don't know. I'm not a new fan, but I have to try it out before, you know? Hey, if we can flare our cards, we're gonna flare our cards. We always gotta go in flexing. Always gotta go in flexing. Speaking about flexing, we do have access to the, what do you call it? Clement, so. Double research, of course. Clement, we gotta use the other non-shiny. Sabrina. Alright, we gotta look for backpack. See, no hand disruption feels kind of strange. I do want to try out backpack. I will probably try out backpack soon. But I want to see the base build, how this base build goes. You know what? Matte I haven't used in a minute. We'll use red. Let's use red with Blaziken? Gyarados. Shit, I almost lost my voice. Alright, we're chilling. Alright, so we're here, and we're going Helio all the way. This is going to be a very telling build. See if the deck is really, really good or really bad. Which, overall, it has been having good performances everywhere, so we do have access to Clement in our hand, which is amazing. Put 2 random cards, which is great. Drifloom. This guy's probably cooking the Miss Magius. You just don't know what you're gonna find on the ladder nowadays. Oh, we could knock this out. We get a free kill. Holy. I'm gonna Clement here, why not? It should be able to get us our 6, right? Oh, it's a random. Damn, maybe I just gave him Cyrus food. Alright. Note to self, not abuse it. Not to abuse it. So yeah, I have to evolve here because he does 60 damage, Miss Maggie, the brand new one that is the one that everybody's playing nowadays. And not only that, like what do you call it? It's so easy to find nowadays with all these cards. I get this Mewtwo. Yeah, I got this playmat. I just never use it. What's this thing do? Put a random supporter card from your... Okay. We have access to Sabrina. Let's evolve here. Volt charge. That's kind of crazy that our only basic is Magneton. We're not going to be able to attack anyways. He'll probably do, what, 60 damage if he gets the right evolution. Oh, here it is. The stored power. That's annoying. I need to see a Magnezone, or I need to see something else. Any basic Pokemon in my deck. Oh, it's gonna go Indeedee, right? Nah. Bro, we lost because we haven't done shit. We literally have no other Pokemon. Like, what do we do here? Just take the L? What's this thing even do? Does 3 more damage for each energy attached to your Pokemon. Yeah, we're cooked. We didn't draw any other basic Pokemon. Insane. So the deck is still bricky. I'll give you that. But that was game 1. The only way we were getting out of that is if we saw a Magnezone. I even activated Clement to get the Magneton from the deck, so we could thin out the deck and hopefully, you know, start drawing more important, valuable cards that could get us the win, you know. But that didn't get us there, unfortunately. Jetty. I almost read that the wrong way. I almost read that the wrong way. It was on my phone. My phone's like bugging out. Okay. Got the Magnemite. We're playing against Fire, which is amazing. Having the Magnezone, so we have Clement to search us what we need, and we get the actual type advantage lead, which is good. And we get to attack, so we're gonna be hitting for 50. The Moltres could be cooked real quick. Nice. I like the fact that we do have access to it. Yeah, I feel like we thin out the deck first, and then we use Professor's Research. Or we could have held that just in case we got red carded. Alright, I gotta learn not to just play these cards. Has access to the Charmeleon, which is kind of scary. This is actually gonna put him in a position where he could go live real quick with Charizard Y. And Charizard Y kind of cooks us. I'm not going to. Getting Sabrina would be amazing right now, but not right now because he has access to Professor's Research, so he might have more bench, but no bench is being played. Okay, he's getting only 1 extra energy off. Alright, in this situation, Magneton, the ability in the back. I'm going to need to start attacking this more and put more pressure on it. Hopefully we could draw something for the Helio. We didn't draw any of the baby Helio. I have to swing here, right? Yeah, I have to swing. Oh, I could have. Nah, I would have done 80 damage. Nah, that's fine. I'm just gonna keep applying pressure here with Magnemite. We just need to get access to the first evolution. He's gonna have a Charizard Y. Oh, it's coming out now. Here it comes. I need to see another basic in order to win the game. one more basic. Dude, how many cards do I have? I have 7 cards left in the deck, and I have not seen a basic. So we're definitely Volt Charge here. We need to evolve. And this has to get us a Pokeball or something, bro. Finally, we could play the game. We could play the game. Holy. This might be able to win us the game. Should win us the game now. Because he takes 50 damage if he swings. Yeah, he's done. He must not know about the new card. He must not know about the new card. It's very bricky. The deck is very bricky. I will give it that. 120. Damn, he didn't even let me hit. I wanted to hit. Right now, I'm leaning towards Magnemite, Magnezone, Helio, or Charizard Y myself. Because Charizard is pretty strong, but at the same time, I feel like Mag is much better in the format. So much better. By light years. Alright, we're facing Yayo. Alright, we got another Charizard. Hopefully now we have access to other Pokemon. Okay, now we could actually play this game a little bit safe. I don't have to use Clement now. I mean, I could use Clement, but let's just actually, yeah, I'll use Clement. But wait. It doesn't matter right now. Kind of confuses me why people play the Charmander that does combust, because I don't think that's the best one. The best one is the first one that does 130 damage. That's the stronger variant that's meta changing, you know? He's probably gonna sack it. No, he's not gonna sack it? Interesting. Who am I to judge? Oh, he's going to the one that's damaged. Can we get our top deck Cyrus? Top deck Cyrus and we win the game. Top deck Cyrus, we win. so nice. That would have been so crazy. Yeah, I got you, bro. Double heal is insane. I could switch into Hilo and then swing, but I don't think that would be the best course of action. I'll threaten the Magnezone. I'll let him bring out Charizard Y. Because Charizard Y does 50 damage to itself. Going for the Heat Blast. Okay. Okay, buddy. So we're not... Our Magneton is just gonna be there for strictly passing along energy. Apply energy here. Elemental switch with Magneton. Swing for 140. I could use the Magneton in the back to charge up. Because I Magnemite, he doesn't have a way to ping me or do anything crazy. So... Nah, he's done. Did he leave the match? Yeah, he left the match, bro. I don't think Moltres could definitely compete with this deck because this is insane. This deck right here is the sauce. Double Charmeleon. Okay. Switch for 50. If I get access to like X Speed or anything like that, I don't think we play X Speed, but I feel like X Speed would be nasty to play in this deck. I'm not gonna evolve yet. I would play the energy here just to apply the pressure. So saving Serena until the last, we saw that happen in the last match, but it still did not go to my opponent's. It didn't go my opponent's way. Swing for 50. 140. Yeah, he's gonna have to retreat. retreat here. Fuck! I misplayed. It doesn't matter. I misplayed, but we're still gonna get the win. I misplayed, but we will get the win. I should have used ability, but it's okay. Shit. Alright, we're gonna watch out for things like that, but now he can't attack me. Three cards away from Osiris, by the way. Yeah, we do the weakness damage 140 with Helio. Helio is just way too strong. Way too strong to ignore. But damn, that misplay could have cost me the game if I played it super wrong, you know? Yo, I got you, Shrek. I'll show you the duck. Alright, so let us show the duck. This is the variant that I'm playing today. I really do like elemental switches because you could combo with your deck a lot better, and that's my reason for elemental switches. But yeah, take a screenshot, pause the video. We're gonna get into the next match. I definitely want to try to get something in there. Yo, what's going on, Slams? You think the new Ditto compare with anything? Bro, the new Ditto with Rampardos, it's a funny meme deck. It would work. You know, it will work. Yo, what is up with everybody playing fire right now? We could slow this guy down by Sabrinaing and attacking into Charmander, and then he'll panic. Oh, never mind. Well, it depends on where he puts his energy. Let's check that out first. I don't want to help him get this Torkoal out of the field for free. Off the field for free. We have a dead Clement. Is it dead? Yeah, it's a dead card, bro. Oh, I should have Sabrinaed here. I should have Sabrinaed. But if we draw into any of Magnazones, would be good. Red Candy Charizard. Stokesard. This guy's playing Stokesard? Oh, that's enough for him to win the game. That's insane. Fucking BM. But what I should have done was Sabrina into one of these guys. That would have gave me one more turn, but then he would have had a stoked up Zard. So we would have been in a bad position regardless. So. Alright, let's wait right here. Have I tried the Whimsicott? Yes. The Whimsicott is actually pretty nasty. I recommend you guys try that deck out because it's just overall broken. In my opinion, this deck is insane. It's a problem. I mean, I'm not saying it's the game breaking, but I do have a video here. I made a deck from Whimsicott. If you guys do want to check it out, it's right here. Okay, I have to start with Heliotype. I'm going second so I could swing for 10 and paralyze. Oh, that's good. He's playing brand new Charmander. Yo, this is the 4th Charmander I've played. Wait, why are you playing... Why are you playing the Charmander that has 40 damage? It's kind of crazy. I can't really do anything with this hand but attack. Oh, I have to... You know what's unfortunate? We really don't play any hand disruption, and hand disruption would be nasty. He's going for it. Maybe he wasn't thinking I was gonna go that hard. But yeah, I think he's gonna have to wall out with Entei. Or he's just gonna have to risk. Yo, he actually rage quit after that, bro. This guy actually rage quit. No way. Alright. Don't know why. It's still the beginning of the match. It's not like I can attack. Yeah, he's done, bro. He's like, I destroyed his soul. That's insane. I don't know how you could break somebody's will from that. Yo, are there any good Mega Venusaur decks? Because I have not seen a Mega Venusaur that's good. Sorry, but that deck is not that great, bro. There's a lot of copium behind that, but Charizard's always been there. Yeah, our opponent decided to rage quit as soon as we got the Helios to attack the Charmander. Yeah. It's casuals, bro. Chill, it's casuals. We just try to have fun. We're just here trying to have fun. I will build Venusaur, honestly. You know what? I'm actually down for a Venusaur deck. Or Jolteon. It's not like I could really. Okay, I could actually start doing some crazy things. That top deck was insane because we had access to Magneton, and then I had Energy Switch, so we could have put more damage on Entei. Yeah, no, that was insane. So we're gonna build a Venusaur deck. Let me do a quick video for. This is gonna be a quick video for what do you call it? For this deck, so we have something to post tomorrow. All right. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're gonna go over Helio Magnezone. This deck is insane. We got the chance to actually play it, and overall it's outstanding. Let's talk about the new Magnezone. The new Magnezone is pretty good because it has 150 HP. It could definitely live a Blaze Kick from Blaziken, and definitely not only that, it doesn't lose an energy when it attacks. It does 90 damage. You have to flip a coin, heads or tails. If it lands on heads, your opponent can't attack. It tails, they can't attack. Magnemite actually got a really good buff because we ended up getting an electric one that can deal 30 damage. If it's faced against a Moltres, if it's faced anything that's weak against water or anything electric, you're dealing 50 damage, and that's actually pretty big in this metagame right now. We have Heliotype. So Heliotype, his ability only came in once, where you could attack and your opponent flip heads or tails. Your opponent will be paralyzed if you land the heads, and then Helios is the best Pokemon because for 2 energy, you're doing 120 damage. And what's the best way to pair this card with? Elemental Switch and Magneton. So the fact that you can use Elemental Switch to swap around energy freely, you could consistently do 120 damage all across the board, and it's just like nasty overall, I'm gonna say. And then you have access to Pokeballs. We're playing Double Clement because you're searching your Magnetons and Heliolisk, and it's always good to have consistency, and Clement has become a staple of 2 in many of the Magnezone decks in general. So 2 Professors Research, Sabrina right now is really good, and we play 1 Cyrus. We play 1 Cyrus too here because the simple fact, once you do 120 damage or 90 damage, your opponent's gonna retreat their Mega Pokemon because they don't want to lose the game, and then afterwards, boom, you can hit them with the Cyrus or the Sabrina to win the game. This deck is synergizes super well, and I would recommend you play it, and we will let the deck speak for itself. Bam. That was the YouTube video, chat. Yo, what's going on, Thomas? How you doing? Do I have another Magnezone? We're talking about this Magnezone? This? Let's see. I have 5 of them. We have 5. I could share one if you want to share one. I don't wanna waste a lot of my Stardust because I'm trying to get crazy cards. But if you want to share, I got you, bro. What am I looking for? Oh, we're gonna build a Venusaur deck. Venusaur has definitely been on my list right now. what do you call it? Send me a send me your thing. Maybe if I go to Dex, send me your friend request. I mean your friend request. Your what do you call it? Your tag on not your tag, but your number. ID. I don't know why that escaped my mind. Alright, let's see Mega Venusaur, how that popped off. Damn, this deck is not that great. Venusaur is definitely not. Should we solo Venusaur? Yeah, I'll go with solo Venusaur. Give me a second. Wait, why not play the Venusaur? Venusaur Oricoil. Tomahawk. A Tomahawk. Let me get you right after this build. I just wanna build something solid real quick. I'm going to build I'm gonna build the version that I had. Let's try this out. Double Lily. Which one is the one that heals? Do I not have that card? I do not have that Lilligant that heals. Okay, we're going straight Venusaur. So we're going solo Bulbasaur. That's crazy. I really didn't think I. So we got this Venusaur, and we're also gonna go with the Mega Drain Venusaur, which I don't have Mega Drain Venusaur. What? I'm missing a lot of the older cards. I guess Poison Whip. Poison Whip does 90 at least. But the only thing is, Venusaur Mega Drain has 160 HP, bro. Which in this metagame you definitely need a you need to have a tank in order to win here. Double Erica Cyrus. Do we play Hand Disruption? No Hand Disruption. One Serena. Need to play one A. No Pokeballs? Yeah, you don't need Pokeball. I just realized having Pokeball would be kind of helmet. Sabrina. What else could we play? We're missing the second Erica. The irony, you know what? I'm gonna put it on the Blaziken map. With a Rowlet. With a Rowlet coin. I'm just trolling at this point. I don't really care. Okay, let me add real quick. And then whenever you accept my friend request, I'll send you the Magnezone. Friends bump. All right, Tomahawk. We're in here. Venusaur or Leafeon? Actually, I never thought about that concept. Bro, I would be down to try that out. I would be down to try that out. Tomahawk, I'm gonna do a quick battle, and then quick battle, and then I'll see if you, afterwards you accept it, and then we'll do a trade. Well, I'll give you the share. That's crazy. You had a Buzzwole profile picture. I got you on the next one. I'm gonna share it in the next one. I got you, bro. I thought it was you for a minute that we matched on this right here. Yo, I just need one more top 1,000 so I could get my row of top 1,000. This is Venusaur right here, or Ivysaur. We do have a worse matchup, which is crazy. But I'm just gonna give the helmet and chill. I hope you don't have a Charmander, bro. No Charmander. Let's go. Alright, we pop off now. We pop off. Maybe I should have used Quick Grow so I could get the other one, but whatever thins out our deck. Serena is dead. He is going to be able to attack us for 60 next turn, but we do have the helmet. That helps. Not the Mars, bro. That's insane. We need to see Quick Grow Extract or something. What is this guy playing? This guy's playing a Draw Engine with Entei and Moltres. If I lose to this deck, bro. Alright, this is the greatest copycat of all time, bro. The greatest copycat of all time. He's gonna give me 6 cards, bro. Poison Venusaur. Should I go Mega or should I go... Nah, I'll go Mega. Alright, so he has a chance to stay asleep. If he stays asleep, we're chilling. Let's go! He's gonna die to poison. We needed that. It's a mix of both decks today. Damn, that sounds kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know how I feel about that deck. Oh fuck. He can't Mega Charizard, right? If he doesn't have Rare Candy. He has to stay asleep too, right? Wait, we play Sabrina. If we top deck Sabrina, we win. Top deck Sabrina, we win. Oh, okay. You know what? 6 cards. Do we survive? Yeah. We could look for more options, I guess. But I'm a Sabrina. I mean, I'm a Lily. 240 is insane. Alright, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the piece of lettuce is actually pretty good. Maybe I'm pretty wrong. Yo, Slim, do me a favor. Send me that deck list if you have a chance. I want to try that out. Here's my Discord, by the way. Send it to Discord and put it through anywhere, I guess. I mean, solo Venusaur could be pretty strong, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, we got you. Alright, now we can share, right? How do I share? Okay, share. Share a card. Bro, you reached the limit? This guy reached his limit. Who sent you a card, bro? Bro, send me a trade offer. I'll just trade. I'll just trade you the thing. I need one more Brock. Honestly, actually, I need a Brock, bro. I need a Brock. I need a Brock. Trade me a Brock. I need Brock. So I can play Steelix. I have zero. I have zero Brocks. SoFlo the GOAT. Yo, SoFlo, are you in here? Do you have Brock? Fire, let's go. Okay. I was gonna send it to you regardless if you didn't have the Brock or whatever, but I just realized I do want to play that deck. Damn, that's gonna hurt. 1,200. That's insane. But hopefully this helps you out. If you don't have the Brock, just send whatever. It doesn't matter. Oh yeah, shout out. While we're waiting, while we wait, I'm gonna show you guys something. This one. We have... Okay, let's go to Limitless. Bro. Doesn't matter what. This Sunday, we are doing a $100 tournament. Hopefully we could pop this. Bro, it's not even popping up. Let me go to tournaments and I'll show you guys. This Sunday, we're doing a $100 prize pool, right? For what do you call it? And Serena for a tournament on Sunday. So if you guys want to join the tournament, it is on Sunday. First place gets $70 in a full art Serena. Second place gets $20. Third and fourth place gets $5 each. So just be on the lookout for that. This tournament right here. I'll send you guys the link in chat. I forgot to advertise this. And yeah, so I'll put that there. So if you guys want to join the tournament, definitely check that out. Bro, just accept it, bro. Trade me anything. Trade me anything. Alright, so we're gonna continue with the Venusaur deck. Why is this game so laggy? Oh, you have 4 copies? Alright, I kinda wanna do this match. Just set Brock whenever you want. And we'll do it after. I just kinda wanna finish the Venusaur deck so we could get this video popping off. Know what I'm saying? I think we should have 3 videos planned out for tomorrow, which is great. I like the fact that we start off with Bulbasaur, so we can really pop off. Chingling, not really a real threat because we don't really depend that much on item cards. We do want to see a, we want to have access to something crazy. He's playing Magneton and Baneri with fighting energy. People just nowadays play Magnet in almost anything. And you could get away with it. That's the crazy part. You got the Lopunny in turn 1. That is insane. I think I might have to charge the one in the back. But then we're gonna be too slow. Nah, he beats us in advantage right now. Wow, Oh, we didn't even get the Venusaur. The Ivysaur. Unless he gets 2 tails. Unless he gets 2 tails, we have a dream, but if not, we're kinda cooked. Double tails. Fuck. Alright. There is a possibility for double tails in the next one. We just need to get access to our Venusaur. Alright. Got access to Ivysaur, but we're literally betting that this guy has no access to Will or anything. If this guy flips double tails, we win. We win. Double tails, baby, let's go. You DM'd? Alright, I'm gonna check it out. Double tails, let's go. He's getting ready for the one in the back. Tails? Tails? That's what I'm fucking talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. We win. We win. We win. We win. Pop off. Pop off, King. Pop off, King. We are healed. He's asleep. He stayed asleep. He can't retreat. Game is over. Oh no, he has access to fucking PCL. He has access to PCL. It's over, buddy. We Cyrus. We don't BM here, but we Cyrus. Let me hit. That's all I ask. Let me hit. Let me hit. Let me hit. Fuck. He did not let me hit. He did not let me hit. I'm trying to see your DM. Oh, I see it. I'll try it out. I'll try it out. Alright, we're gonna continue. We need to win one more match. One more match. And then we could, you play Celebi? Oh, hold up. You're not playing Ivysaur whatsoever. Okay. So your ramp mechanic is definitely Leafeon. You definitely need to try to start with Eevee. Interesting. Interesting. I want to try that out. I'll try it out. I'm open to anything because... Damn. Okay, it's Pikachu. I'm glad we're not seeing Ori. Ori could probably pop up out of nowhere. I hope it's not an Ori, like, bro. That's all I pray for. We pray for times like this. So we're playing against a Jolteon variant. I can't evolve, yeah, that's right. I'm bugged. Swing for 20 and my turn. This deck right here, you're talking about Venusaur? Or are you talking about the Magnezone? Magnezone fire. With the energy switches. Here's the Jolteon. I suppose I could slow him down if I Sabrina. I might have to Sabrina him. For the simple fact that we don't want to take 20 damage for each energy. Lexi, welcome in. How you doing? Did you pull any good cards? Hey, guess what? You have a chance to pull your oak. The oak you were looking for. All this time. Alright, let's go here. Pop the energy. And then we're gonna make this Jolteon like hell. No, rank starts January 9th. January 9th, we get rank, which is unfortunate. Bro, I hate this guy. I hate this guy. He dropped an Ori on me, bro. I need to find my second. I need to find my second Bulbasaur. What the fuck? Alright, we need this guy to stay asleep. If he's asleep, we're chilling. Or he's not going to be able to do that much damage. Stay asleep, stay asleep. Nah. I mean, even though if he swings for whatever reason, he's going to take 10 damage from poison. So he's gonna only do 20 damage. I need to see Erica or Lily. Or Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur would be really, really nice. Not, yeah, it is unfortunate. But, you know, it is what it is. I mean, we could win this match if we draw our Cyrus. Hey, yo! Hey, hey! Give me something nice. Speak to me nice. Speak to me nice. Speak to me nicely. This guy's cooked. This guy's cooked. Maybe solo Venusaur has always been the sauce. It doesn't need any partners. It just pops up. Alright, little bro. Call it quits. Call it quits. Let's go. Venusaur alone. Yeah, the Venusaur is kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie. it does pop off, but like it does 130 damage technically. So it struggles with getting that 140, but then again you get a lot of RNG abuse, which is pretty great. Need another copy? I feel that. Alright, what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna do the same thing like I did in the beginning. Just gonna do a quick video. I'm gonna build the Leafeon. We're gonna build the Leafeon by Slams. I mean, Sammy Slams. We're gonna build that build and we're gonna see how it pops off. Cause I'm actually genuinely curious to see how it would work. But what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today, yes, we are building Mega Venusaur. Now, in the beginning, I really did not have that much faith in this deck because there's so much that's like, you know, right now I just feel like it hasn't been figured out yet. But I feel like this is the best way to play the deck for right now. So just playing straight up Venusaur, I would recommend using the Venusaur that can do the Mega Drain one, but then again, the one that deals 90 damage could suffice, like I'm playing right now. But anyways, uh, Venusaur is actually pretty strong. It does 120 damage, poisons, and puts to sleep your opponent. Of course, you're gonna be working with a lot of RNG, but the deck works really good. Starting with Bulbasaur isn't as bad as what you think, right? Because you put one energy, evolve into Ivysaur, use Ivysaur's ability, and then afterwards you have 3 energy right off the bat. So once you evolve into Mega Venusaur, you could definitely get his attack online real quick. You definitely want to play Heavy Helmet because you want to take advantage of Venusaur's bulk. You want to play Quick Grow Extract because, you know, this just makes the deck so much faster. Makes you get the Ivysaur quicker, or it makes you hit the Ivysaur on curve or the Mega Venusaur on curve as well. So whatever you're missing at the time of the evolution, Quick Grow Extract is gonna get you there. You definitely want to be healing because heal maxing because you only play Venusaur as main attacker. So Lily and Double Erica is the way to go. Double Professor's Research. Sabrina will definitely win you games, especially with Oricorio. Cyrus as well. You know, because when you do 120 damage, 130 damage because of the poison, most people are gonna want to retreat Pokemon. So you got Cyrus and Sabrina to deal with that, and you got May, Copycat, Serena for the consistency, and obviously the Lily that we already mentioned. I'm gonna let the deck speak for itself, and yeah, okay, that's a good video. You think a second Serena is needed in any deck? No, I feel like second Serena wouldn't be needed in any deck right now because the simple fact we're playing 20 card decks, right? By playing 20 card decks, we already have a good statistic of like seeing one of the megas. And that being said, Serena, you're either gonna see, it's like playing 3 megas, right? Because you just substitute Serena for anything like that. Let me just make a copy of this, and then I could just build the deck. We're gonna try Leafeon. Hopefully the Leafeon build is pretty good. So by taking out Ivysaur, if you want to lag, I feel like Venusaur was like the best way to go. You do have the Celebi. My only problem with your deck is how do you deal with Oricorio? Yo, could I still get the Stampede Eevee, the promo version? I only have one. I need another one. Celebi would be kinda nice. So you only play one Erica. You play Lyra, right? Hope for sleep and then attack. I feel that. I feel you. Go into Lyra. Damn, I traded away my Lyra. We play double copy. You don't play quick. Yeah, you don't need the extract, I guess, in this build. All right, you don't play this arena. You play double rare candy. You need rare candy. I think the helmet would be good, but since we're playing so many other Pokemon, the Leaf Cape would be good for the other Pokemon. Alright, let's try this. We're gonna try Leafeon. Alright, I'm gonna try your build because I'm gonna trust the source, and then we could mix up and change cards as we go. Alright, let's get it. Tomorrow's Friday too. Tails, we gotta love Tails. We're playing against Steel. What plays Steel? That's what I wanna know. Oh no, we're playing against this deck? That's annoying. This Onyx is kind of like a sentence, right? Oh, I didn't switch the deck. Why do I have a Quick Grow extract? That shouldn't be in there. I have to copycat here. Because I need to find my rare candy. Or Eevees. Alright, I gotta take out... I thought I took it... No, this is the older build. What the hell? Did I not save it? Chat, did I not save? Maybe I just threw by getting rid of my quick extract. I'm pretty sure I selected the correct one. What I'm gonna do is Sabrina and take this shit next turn, and then we win. Because he can't go into Mega, right? have to go this Venusaur. This is how we stop Mega Steelix from popping off. $90 damage is kind of diabolical. Yeah, the double healing was actually a huge clutch factor, I'm not gonna lie. Ira. I think Ira just won me the game. Heal maxing. What are you gonna do to this Venusaur? You got nothing, bro. You got nothing. That was a misplay. Alright, we're gonna play the deck this time. We're gonna play the correct deck. I feel like you could throw in Oricorio, almost anything. Although, it would have been nice to see Leafeon in that matchup. Alright, let's go. Starting off with Bulbasaur is kind of crazy in this match. What do we do here? I'm just gonna do this. If we get Stampede, Eevee, we could chill. Oh, that's actually not that bad, but at the same time... Only has 3 cards, bro. If he doesn't have the evolution, I guess. Copycatting here wouldn't be great. deck that he had earlier was insane, by the way. Should I just go crazy on the Venusaur? I'm gonna go crazy on the Venusaur. Fuck it. Gardevoir's here. Does he have the Reniculus? Yeah, he's probably gonna have the Reniculus. So he's gonna do 90 damage on me. Is second Clement needed for Electro decks? Yes, 1000%. They are being played everywhere now. Oh, the Solus is gonna be so annoying to deal with. Interesting. Copycat would be terrible right now. So next turn I should be able to attack. And then if I use Sabrina or anything, I think he's gonna bring out the Gardevoir. Oh yeah, you're right. Celebi is kind of nasty. Celebi is kind of insane in this deck, isn't it? But we could get the Bulbasaur live. Finally. Let's go Frost Breath. I'm gonna give it to Celebi because Celebi definitely destroys. But he's still gonna have to put up with this Venusaur. It's over. Celebi is actually nasty against this deck. If you haven't mentioned this deck, Slam, it's insane. I like the beginning. I like starting with Eevee though, but gotta get second with points. Then could decide what to get. Nah, the Clement. Clement's always gotta be the way to go. Oh yeah, it's over. Oh wait, how much damage is this? Is this a lot? Game? That's not enough. Bro, I just win here. Okay, I'm liking the synergy here. I'm liking the synergy. Come on. If I don't start Eevee, you gotta just try to get the Leafeon before. Yeah, pretty much. Pray for the Eevee starts. It's all we could do for now, right? Damn. It's double Bulbasaur. I'll play double Bulbasaur, that's fine. Chingling. Chingling is a problem for us. Chingling actually wrecks this. Yes, the trade is with Tomahawk. Oh, Tomahawk went to sleep. It's Swablu. Yeah, we're cooked here. We're cooked. Chat, we're cooked. Not gonna lie, I don't even want to play. I don't even want to play this one out because I feel like we're cooked. Eevee? Okay, we got the Eevee. Well, you get to see Altaria on the way. I mean, in this stream, it's... I don't know. He's gonna have access to the Altaria next turn, which is kind of sucky. It depends. If it's Venusaur, I'll go all in Bulbasaur. That's crazy. We got the Leaf Cape, which is actually pretty good. Oh, we lost. Because he has Jirachi. Jirachi could just snipe Bulbasaur in the back. Lopunny's very fun. The beginning of this stream, we were getting wrecked with Lopunny. Mega Lopunny. Have you... Did you see that? That shit was crazy. It was insane. Yeah, we're getting mollywopped by that shit. probably gonna go for the Chingling, which I hope he does go for Chingling next turn. Because we could copycat. And then have Bulbasaur with 3 energy, which is actually pretty good. And then we could win the game that way. Altaria has no way of destroying the Leafeon, so... And I don't think he has access to putting a bench on the field. So I mean, even starting with Bulbasaur, this deck isn't that bad. I could pop up. Oh, I might have the Erica here. Oh, I don't have to Erica. I could Erica. That's fine. Because I can't afford to lose the Leafeon yet. Now he has to go into Altaria or he loses the game. Here it is. Here we go. Does he have enough Pokemon? Mars is fucking diabolical. Hold on. But I need to get this thing on the field. My field is clogged up. This is so bad. Maybe I should have gave it to the Eevee. The only way I win this is top deck and copycat. I have copycat here. I think I might take away Lyra for something else. Copycat. Yeah, he one-shots everything on the board. The Celebi would have won us the game. Yeah, Celebi would have won us the game there. That was pretty close. But we got Chingling locked. That's why I kind of don't like the rare candy builds, is because Chingling is a thing. Then again, you would be forced to be playing cards like Extract and Ivysaur. Switch out the Lyra for another healing, because like if we had another Erica, I think in that situation we would have been kind of chilling. Or X speed, yeah, X speed could work too. Let me think here. Nah, I think a second healing is mandatory. We gotta take advantage of the giant HP and Leaf King is nasty too. I'm not gonna lie. Can we get an Eevee start, please? Thank you. But we need to actually see something in here. We need to see a Leafeon. That's actually bad. This is gonna be a free knockout. Free knockout, bro. I was going to the next match. There's no coming back from this. There's no coming back from this. I'll do one more match with it. We didn't have access to draw one more card. We needed to draw at least one, and then we would have been in a very good, advantageous position. I hope this guy's playing Mega Altaria. You know what I think about this deck? It kind of reminds me of Pinsir, right? Remember when Pinsir and Eevee Leafeon started popularity in the last meta? It was really good too because like when you saw the Eevee Leafeon combo, that's when it started to pop off. Maybe Ivysaur. I think Ivysaur might be the play. Alright, let's see this version plays out. Which is not that bad right now because we're in a good spot here. If we could get the Leafeon. Leafeon? We got the rare candy, so actually we can just start building in the back. And then we just chill. Because he has to play the Ivysaur, the Bulbasaur, in order to ramp up his thing. Or I could have given the energy to Eevee and we would have been all set. Lilligant. That's annoying. Go Leafeon, come through. That's actually pretty good. I can't reveal it now. I can't reveal it now. Or could I reveal it? I'ma wait. I'ma wait. Swear to God, if I draw a Leafeon, I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. No, we copycat here. I guess I'll just evolve it to get it out of the way. The simple fact that this isn't enough to win. We just have to retreat in order to win. Stay asleep, stay asleep. It doesn't matter. Because he just evolved over. Alright, we need to wake up. Oh, bro. Yeah, we don't wake up from this. Sucks. We'll pull up the second Venusaur, just in case. Alright, we need to wake up in the next turn, and that's the only way we can win. Bro, 2 turns of sleep? Damn, this game's rock. This game's whack. Alright. Alright, we've been on for like 3 hours. I think right now would be a nice time to wrap it up. Damn, Jerry Spring Fan Club. Damn, I was about to wrap it up. I was about to wrap this up, but y'all rating? Welcome into the stream. Hold on. Let me see my Twitch chat. I don't have my Twitch open. I need to open my Twitch channel. And that was crazy because we were about to wrap up the stream. Insane. But if you guys want to be a part of the community, and actually on Limitless we are hosting a $100 tournament, so if you want to be a part of that on Sunday, you could definitely join. I appreciate y'all with the follows. Let me get you the right link, at least for the people that are joining in on Twitch. Let me get you guys the actual link for the tournament, so you guys could at least join the tournament on Sunday. Discord. That's crazy. Yo, thank you guys for coming through. But we're gonna wrap up. We're gonna wrap up the game. To stream. Anyways. Damn, that's crazy. But I want to thank everybody in the YouTube side as well for chilling here, watching the stream as well. We'll see you guys with some more content tomorrow. We have another recording of the podcast. If you guys enjoyed the podcast, definitely check out the podcast. It's gonna drop Sunday or even on Monday, next Monday, maybe Monday. We'll figure it out. But thank you guys for coming through. Enjoy the rest of your night, and we shall see you guys next time. Peace out.